This glitch duplicates your runes and unlocks every one of them. Now, I wanted to start off this video by showing you guys that I have none of the new essence actually unlocked inside of my codex. I only have the beginner ones that were already unlocked. And I also wanted to give a huge shout out to my guy Daigo inside of my Discord server. He goes out of his way every single update to try to find glitches, and he has specifically found this duplication glitch, which is going to help every single one of you guys. So join the best and most active Discord server for LEGO Fortnite down in the description below. So the first step to doing this is actually finding yourself one of these books. These can be found in random chests around the world. I found mine on top of these scattered islands that are floating in the air. You do have to be careful though, because opening up the wrong chest might spawn in one of these bosses. Now there's other tricks to doing this, but to use my exact method, you're going to build about 100 meters into the sky. You have your book in your hand, you're going to open that, and when you jump down, once the book disappears in your hand, you're simply going to pull out your glider. What you can see is that opens up a rune for me inside of my codex. Now, I did not have that unlocked, and I still kept that book. Now, all I want to do is go back up there and repeat this over and over again. So just to demonstrate myself doing this, I'm jumping off while reading the book, and the second that it disappears from my hands, I pull my glider out. And you can see in the top left corner, every single time I do this, a brand new codex item recipe opens up. So I'm unlocking the green, and then I'm unlocking the blue, and then once I get to the very end, I unlock every single one of these. Now, when you have every single one unlocked, that means that you can now use your rune forge to put these on to your weapons or your utility. Now, I will tell you, this system is a little bit RNG based, but it is extremely good to add on to your items, and I'll show you exactly why. So this new system actually allows you to put 3 times damage, 3 times durability, and 3 times luck on a single pickaxe. Before, when we did this, you had to have one pickaxe that had 3 times damage and another pickaxe that had 3 times luck. They removed that, so now you only need to have one pickaxe and have all different durabilities, lucks, damage, health, or anything else in the game put onto it, and it's only one pickaxe. Now, I did mention that it's RNG based, and that's because of this roll runes feature. When you roll these runes, it'll actually give you 3 options, but if you don't get something that you want, you then have to re-roll again and again and again, but you have a maximum amount of essence to hold at 500, so this can be extremely difficult. So the best way to farm things is to break everything, and the best way to break everything is to use this big creature named Klombo. So what I recommend doing is exploring your map until you can find him, feed him those clomberries, and this is going to allow you to run around the map, running yourself into bushes, trees, rocks, and enemies, and when you destroy them, you actually earn essence every time that you do it. Now, I'm sure that there's going to be more methods that are found that may work a little bit better than this, but what I found is if you have a large amount of clomberries in your inventory, you could pretty much do this forever, because as long as you're feeding Klombo, you can use this charge feature for as long as you'd want. So let's talk about how we would do this. When you're using Klombo, you have his stamina bar in the bottom right. Now, if you run out of stamina, he's going to get mad at you until you feed him more clomberries. So something that you can do while you're on top of him is actually throw the clomberries onto the ground and then use the vacuum feature to eat them. When he eats those clomberries, you see that his stamina bar goes back up, which means that now, as long as you have clomberries in your inventory, you should be able to charge around the map, breaking things and earning yourself even more essence every single time that you run into a tree, bush, rock, or enemy. Now that we have all of the codex finished up with our essence, we can actually just redeem this book and it'll disappear, which does show that this was a glitch for a duplication. It gives me some essence, which is really nice, but now we have to spend all of that essence to give us even better equipment. So as I mentioned earlier, you can actually have tier 3 damage on a pickaxe while only taking up 1 spot. So you can see I have these gray ones here. The rune of damage 1 is a tier 1 damage. When I do it a second time, you could see now I unlock Rune of Destruction 3, which is tier 3 destruction, which is going to allow me to break down buildings a little bit easier. But as I re-roll, you can see sometimes I'm wasting essence and not necessarily getting what I want. I am able to add the Rune of Damage on here now though, which means that I have 3 times damage while only taking up 1 spot on my pickaxe. Now the unfortunate thing is you can't continue to add damage essence on top of here. I'm sure there will be a glitch, maybe with lag, where you can double put this on, but for the most part, as of right now, you can only place damage on there one time, which means that you're going to have to re-roll to add a secondary type of item on top of here. Again, you can no longer put any type of damage, so what I'm going to do is collect more essence and then throw on the Rune of Luck with this. Now that I have the Rune of Luck and I have the Rune of Damage, I now just want to add the Rune of Durability. So again, I now have a pickaxe, one pickaxe that has full damage, full durability, and full luck. Previous to the update, and while it's a little bit more annoying with the RNG now, you used to have to carry multiple pickaxes and axes, whereas now you only need one pickaxe and one axe in order to have luck, damage, and durability all on one. Now, oddly enough, there is a difference in the damage that goes out. Using a regular standard damage 3 pickaxe will do 39 damage, where the new one with tier 3 damage only does 30. Now, the jumping attacks also have a difference. Now, jump attacks do critical damage, so you can see with the regular tier 3 damage, I'll do 78 damage, but with the new one, I only do 60. So it is going to be a little bit annoying when farming larger items. However, I do like the fact that we can have luck and durability with a triple damage pickaxe, so I'll take the hit on the damage and the annoying RNG that comes along with it, knowing that my triple damage pickaxe will actually last longer. Now, this may just be a glitch that they're trying to fix here, but the automated farm doesn't really work as well anymore. They definitely nerfed this or patched this completely, where now only a few of these will actually break. Now, I've done it a few times, so I know that the same pieces will break, but I'm unsure as to why. When it comes to doing this, the beautiful thing in it is that you do earn essence for every single plant that gets destroyed. So you could see that I'm getting 50 plus essence every single time that I do this, which is really nice. Now, I know that people are going to be on both sides of the fence here. Some are going to love this new change because, again, you get the tier 3 luck, damage, and durability on one pickaxe. However, I can also understand the perspective that it takes way too long to get all of these onto every single one of your items. We have brand new weapons in this game. It's going to take us a very long time to max every single one of these out, especially with a cap of 500 essence. That really means that every single time that you go out and journey around, you can only fully upgrade one of them every single time that you go out. Sometimes you're gonna have to do multiple trips, which makes this a very difficult grind, but for me, I don't mind a hard grind in this game, as long as it keeps me on the game a little bit longer where I can have more fun. Nonetheless, I hope that this guide and this glitch helps every single one of you guys out. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace. But YouTube thinks that you're gonna like that video that's up there in the top left, and you may also want to hit that subscribe button in the top right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.